My mother-in-law died and straightened my mixed daughter's hair, so I blasted her on social media. I am shaking as I type this. This situation has unfortunately revealed the truth about what kind of parent my husband is and his lack of backbone against his psychotic mother. After my husband got home the day after his mother had died and keratin treated our daughter's hair behind our backs, I sat him down to explain the seriousness of her mistake to him. First, I explained to him just how awfully she had damaged our daughter's hair. I tried explaining to him how curly hair works, but he just seemed kind of bored during this part of the conversation. I moved on to telling him about how violated I felt and that I didn't trust his mom around our daughter anymore. I said I was willing to compromise when I came to her seeing our daughter in person, but I would never feel comfortable leaving her alone with our baby ever again. My husband is usually such a patient and understanding man, but for the first time in our marriage, I watched him roll his eyes as I said the last part. I was getting increasingly annoyed at the way he was acting, and finally, I snapped and asked him if this was just one big joke to him. He told me to calm down and said that he honestly felt like I was overreacting and it was just hair. He said that he was sure that our daughter's hair could be fixed and that it didn't even look that bad in the first place. He even had the gall to tell me that the way I had flown off the handle yesterday at his mother's, and that it had been embarrassing for him. He said that he knows his mom went a little far yesterday, but she was still his mom and I needed to treat her with respect. I could not believe what I was hearing, and I felt like I was talking to a brick wall. Before I could even respond, my husband asked me if I had really posted about the situation on Facebook. When I explained to him I had posted in a curly hair group because I needed guidance on fixing my daughter's hair, he became even more upset. He said that the post had gotten back to my mother-in-law and that she had reached out to him saying I was trying to humiliate her online. He said that there was no reason to embarrass her like that, and that I was lucky that other family members of his who found out about the situation were supporting my mom, and it wasn't becoming a bigger mess. I wanted to cry as he spoke. He had never acted so callously towards me, and before he finished talking, he told me that he needed me to be a good wife and apologize to his mom so that he could be done with all this drama. I didn't answer him. I truly had no idea how even to begin unpacking what I had just been told. I just walked into our bedroom and cried myself to sleep. I feel so overwhelmed and blindsided by my husband's reaction. My daughter is only a year old, and I never expected to deal with such a devastating disconnection in my own marriage so early on in our life together. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll apologize to my mother-in-law over my dead body.